Hi, my name is Yafei Annie Lee, and I'm here to convince you to start being creative. Have you ever wanted to be creative? Have you ever imagined this world without creativity? Have you ever really needed creativity at some point in your life? If so, I challenge you to start being creative. My personal experience with being creative is art. I like to draw all kinds of things, especially watercolor and still life. This is one of my drawings that I did with watercolor. Not only did I master in watercolor, I also progressed in still life. In May this last year, I was awarded first place for my still life random objects. In the article Assessing Creativity, the author Bukhari mentioned, a student who observes the moment when sunset looks very much like sunrise is more creative than a student who describes a moment as red and fiery. Creativity also occurs in academics. When I was in 5th grade, I achieved first place out of 130 people in a writing contest. As you can see, creativity is very important and adds many benefits to our daily life. Students and workers these days have lots of stress or pressure coming from their school or work. Being creative can help reduce the pressure by giving ideas quickly. Second is money saving. Trash art is really popular these years by using what you already have to make it into a picture, sculpture, or object. But before you reap all these benefits, you will have to overcome some common hurdles. Maybe you don't have any ideas. No one was born an artist. Every artist starts from little things, such as doodling. Doodling can help spark ideas. A simple doodle can always lead to a bigger picture. Creating and building something is your other solution. Making something with your hands can always give you great satisfaction. Maybe you're interested in trying them, but it turns out you don't have enough time. People only have 24 hours a day and many things to do, so what can we do to find the time we need? Getting an early start. Getting an early start will help you a lot. People these days always tend to do their project at the last minute. That's why you run out of time so easily. Second is to always commit to your plan. That way you won't be behind. Instead, you will be ahead. My art teacher, Miss Stone, has also faced some hurdles in her life. Miss Stone told me when she got out of college, she was having trouble applying for a job because there weren't many openings for an art teacher. She said, you just have to do things differently and to think differently to be able to stand out from other candidates. She incorporated new techniques in teaching art. Miss Stone decided to try a different approach in order to stand out from the other candidates. Not only creativity occurs in art, creativity also occurs in music. Such as a songwriter or a musician. A songwriter needs creativity to make their lyrics sound interesting, and a musician needs creativity to make their music sound catchy. You also need creativity when you're dancing. Michael Jackson was an extremely famous dancer in the 1980s by his creative dance moves, such as the spin or the moonwalk. As Jack London said, you need to find your inspiration, and every inspiration begins with a blank piece of paper. Brainstorm a number of ideas, choose the one you like the most, start working on it, and soon you'll accomplish your goals. If you're still looking for ways to find your inspiration, you can start from teaching, baking, drawing, or designing. Once you find your strategy, you find your inspiration, which holds your key to success. So what are you waiting for? What will be on your blank piece of paper? Get out there and find your inner creativity.